first topic of the week, right? Fitness, social caping, right? We all know in the streets what caping is. So it's people out here pretending to be something that they really aren't and kind of hiding behind something or like putting on a mask that's not really true. But this week I saw a lot of it. Last week I saw a lot of it. The whole pandemic I've been seeing a lot of it. I've been seeing people take advantage of the fitness, take the fitness motivation, the fitness enthusiasts, the fitness brand that they have for themselves, and they're making a mockery of it. And then you have a bunch of people that are really paying attention to this crap, and I think it's unfair. So we had this one gentleman I've been following for a couple of years now, and I kind of been watching the process he is, the guy that who he is. And on one thing I think I can take from him is, I think a lot of times folks really believe that they had the right guidance, the right mindset, the right process, the right thing, the way that we do things. But I think when we become a father, right, part of being a father and part of being a man is leading. Make sure you lead by example. Don't like, I think with my brand, with my platform, with my process, I want to make sure you see growth. It's continuous growth, not, you know, I'm one day one person, next day another person, and then like it's like you bouncing around, you becoming something. It's all over the place. Like I want to be specific to who I am, unique for what I am, and make sure the ability of me is positive, man. Like no negative, But anyway, with this person, you would see fitness, motivation, grind, consistency. But you knew in the back of your mind that there was another there was another person. It wasn't just that guy. You know what I mean? Because you can kind of see it without really telling. And one thing I say about social media is um you can hide a lot behind social media. It's a lot of pretenders on social media, if it makes sense, because the platform creates that aura. It creates that how do I say it? It creates the thought process. Okay, let me build myself into something that may get likes, and I can say sometimes I sit back and I don't understand why that is worship more than truth, more than realness, more than because you know what the person's been, what the person took to get to where they are, but you don't understand the mistakes, and then the mistakes are kind of like forced out, right? And there's growth, but then there's also fallback, right? And it's a cry for help if you really realize it, and that's and I think, it doesn't I don't want to continue to stumble to find myself, if that makes sense. And I don't want social media to be the pathway that I go to find that. So my my advice to anyone who's using fitness as a way to further their brand, but do it positive, man, because like you got to understand the position you are, man, your level, who you reach, who you inspire to grow. You know, these kids today need guys like me, guys like you, guys like, that want to continue to grow through motivation, positivity, and staying the course, but being unique and being the same. So I just wanted to talk about that because for me, fitness social caping is something new that I'm coming up with, and I believe that there's a lot of caping going out there. It's a lot of fake stuff.